Welcome everyone. Thanks for tapping in. This is Queen here. Wow, you guys are so amazing. I just want to thank you all for all your likes, subscribes, your sharing in your comments section and things of that nature. Hey, and I told you guys I love today. I love today. Y'all know on this channel we keep shit real. We do not sugarcoat shit. So let's hop right into this energy and see what spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. You're gonna hear a small sound, cleanse the energy. So what I'm getting here, collective, is that somebody's not happy. Somebody's definitely not happy here. Because they're missing you. You could be in separation with this person here. I don't know, this person could have acted an ass or some shit like that, you know. Showed their true colors, embarrassed you or something like that, or made a fool out of themselves some sort of way here. What's here, spirit? What would you like to reveal to the collective? I don't know. Could be something about the police station here. Something you found out about this person. They could be ashamed of what they done. Okay? And somebody's not happy about it. This could be feminine or masculine energy. Or past, present, or future energies here as well. So, you know, we know time is fluid. Energy is fluid. So, like I said, this could happen in the past. It could be happening right now. And it could be happening in the near future. But somebody ain't gonna be happy. They gonna miss you. They did some old shit to make themselves look like a jackass, okay? Alright. And they could have ended up going to jail behind the shit. Or it could be embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, or they know that they were in the wrong, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, this person was stubborn. This person was stubborn. That was one of the things their way. They were arrogant. They didn't ever want to listen to you. You know, they knew it all. Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all is what I'm getting here. Okay. Wow. All in their pride and ego as usual. You know, like, wow. But this time they made a jackass out themselves and they were in the wrong. And somebody's not happy. This could be about your twin flame here. Okay. You could be blocking their text messages or calls right now because of what they did, or you could be receiving calls from them and just not answering. You know what I'm saying? Or they could be calling you from unknown numbers. Okay, but because they're embarrassed, you know, they're guilty of whatever this shit is that made them look like a jackass. Okay, and they know whatever they did, it didn't make you happy. You're not happy about this shit. I'm picking up it's your twin flame. Could be your ex-twin flame, and one time it was your twin flame. So let's see what else spirit would like to reveal. They could be psycho, crazy. You know what I'm saying? You could not have known this person was that crazy to go as far as they went. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be so obsessed with you they didn't want to let you go. They could have made an ass out themselves. They went and did something stupid. And you like your jackass, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you get. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, now you don't want to talk to this person. This person could be constantly trying to call you or contact you. But yeah, that's because they miss you. Because, you know, they're embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? They know they're guilty as fuck, whatever this is. They could be acting crazy. This could be a crazy ex. Crazy karmic feminine. Crazy masculine karmic energy here. They just won't let go. They won't leave you alone here. Because they're in their feelings, spirit said. They're in their feelings. They're in their feelings because they got caught. Maybe because some of you guys are going to end it with this person. Or maybe they got somebody hurt around you or something like that. Or maybe they hurt you and you ended it, okay? Are you going to? Or you just don't want to have shit to do with this person no more. Okay, because they're really embarrassed about what the fuck they did. You know what I'm saying? They're embarrassed and they're feeling ashamed. They're feeling ashamed because they know they were in the wrong. It's the energy I'm getting here. This person always wanted shit their way. Or, you know, they thought they could have it their way. But somebody said, motherfucker, this is not McDonald's. You don't have it your way. Isn't that McDonald's? Have it your way. Have it your way. That's what I'm hearing. Have it your way. They wanted it their way all the time. I don't know if that's that commercial for that anyway. But anyway, let's see what else Spirit like to reveal here. You don't want no strings attached with this person. This person could like to argue a lot. Okay, this person could like to, start drama with you or whatever. They could be mad because you ended it. Now they in their feelings and now they want to act psycho on you and shit like that. But they made a jackass out of themselves. They could be calling you, texting you. You could be ignoring them, blocking them or some shit like that. Well, let's dig into this energy and see what's going on here. You could have told this person, I don't want no contact with you. Don't come around me. Because I'm getting that you're not happy with what this person did, or you're not going to be happy when you find out what they did. But I do see in some situations here, for somebody here, the police is going to get involved. And whatever your person did, they're going to be feeling so ashamed because they know that they were in the wrong here. Wow. Somebody could be finding out that their person had a workplace affair. And you could be like, I don't want to have anything else to do with you. And they want to start a disagreement, an argument. Get physical, emotionally, verbally abusive with you or something like that is what I'm picking up on. Or you could have found out that they have karmic ties, third parties or something like that here. They were seeing somebody else, having an affair with somebody else here. And now you're not happy about finding out about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're not happy even about this person being in a situation, or even you being with this person getting caught up in a situation like this, okay? Because this person was arrogant. This person was very narcissistic. It was always their way or the fucking highway. And this person could have stayed on the highway a lot too, okay? They could like to drive the highway, or they have to drive the highway a lot for their work or something like that. But now they're in their feelings, okay? And they want to, play psycho, go crazy, act like they're obsessed with you, want you back, won't stop calling you, just pestering the fuck out of somebody here, okay? Because they got busted. Yeah, this person's really fucked up over you, okay? They're really fucked up over you, thinking about all the shit they did to you. They know that you're not happy. And they're feeling guilty. They know that they were in the wrong. But, so they're in their feelings, and they might just, want to act a little crazy because they're in their feelings, because you ended it, or you're going to be ending it with them when you find this out, okay? Yeah, putting an end to the shit is what I'm hearing. Or you just may, just cut off your feelings for this person here, okay? Because they act crazy, Nobody wants to deal with a crazy. Somebody, they don't have no mental stability. You don't want no strings attached to this person. And now this person, after they found out, figured out, saying like everything ain't gonna go their fucking way. After you find out they had an affair or a workplace affair, or they got some type of karmic tie with a fucking third party, and now they fucked up over you. Okay? And they in their motherfucking feelings. Well, I heard an even exchange ain't never been a fucking robbery. That's what I hear. Your person been keeping secrets any motherfucking way. But they want to be fucked up over you. They're mad because they don't know where you at. They can't track you. They can't find you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You could have found out that they had a karmic tie with, living a double life with a karmic family. They over there having reckless sex. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Behind your motherfucking back here. You could have found out that the person you married was not the one you should have married, or the person you was in a committed relationship with, they could have been married and not told you. Okay? This person could also have bad credit. Something about bad credit. What else is here, Spirit? Or they don't have no credit with you. Okay? Wow. For reckless love, reckless sex. Okay? Yeah, they don't have no credit with you no more. Okay? Wow. You could have ghosted this person because they were so shady. They tried to hide who they truly were. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just being shady, hot and cold with you, detached. You could have felt like something was wrong with this person, but now that you found out, or you're going to be finding out what they did, and they're guilty of it because they're definitely in the wrong, is what Spirit said. They're going to be feeling like shit, fucked up over you, okay? Out here having reckless sex, keeping secrets. They're going to be fucked up over you with this reckless sex here, feeling like shit. Because see now, they're in their motherfucking feelings here, okay? Yeah. They should have acted their age and not their shoe size. Now they're feeling like shit because, yeah, somebody's about to end it with their person when they find this shit out. Because they're going to see their person's true colors. And you're not going to be happy about what you find out about your person. Okay? So let's see. What else is here? Spirit, what else would you like to reveal? To the collective. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. Oh, those want to drop out. So let's see. Cloud of judgment. Your person wasn't thinking straight. Okay? They wasn't thinking straight. They was out here taking motherfucking risks. You know what I'm saying? Out here taking risks with third parties or a third party. Okay? Or having a workplace affair. Yeah, being adventurous and shit. Yeah, distorted, unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? And now they fucked up. But see, everything was always their way. And now things aren't going their way. They're not happy. Oh, the fuck well. You ain't happy either. Or you're not going to be happy when you find this out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's wondering what you're thinking here, collective. What else is here, spirit? Somebody could be walking through the house, slamming doors and shit. I don't know why I got that, but so my spirit guys just said somebody's walking through the house, slamming doors because they're angry. Because you don't love them no more. You're not attracted to them anymore. You might have told them that, okay? And thinking about all the shady shit they done to you or whatever. You're keeping your distance from this person. You're not even, connecting with this person on any level. You know what I'm saying? You just told this person you wanted some space. Or you blocked this person. Or you told this person you want to separate from them because you don't really know who they are. Whatever the fuck they did, they're not happy about getting busted about it because they know they was in the wrong. And you ain't happy about what the fuck you gonna find out about what the fuck they did. Wow. Concealing shit, secrets and shit. Fantasies. It's always out here fulfilling fantasies and lusting. Okay? Yeah, somebody ain't gonna be happy about that shit, but somebody's person ain't gonna be happy to know that they busted because they're in the wrong. Yeah. You about to find out your person been getting distracted with lust here. Be it feminine or masculine energy here. They've been taking risks and fulfilling fantasies with a third party and trying to keep that shit a secret here. And now, you may be finding yourself wanting to put some space in between you and this person here, or wanting to block this person or separate from this person here. Okay, but I'm also getting that somebody could feel trapped, tied down to this person, like how the fuck I'm gonna get away from them? I want to get away from them. I don't want to be with them. I don't want to have no parts of them, after you find this out or whatever. But you feel stuck. You know what I mean? But let's see. What else is here, Spirit? What advice do you have? Shit, the advice is here, Spirit said release and let the motherfucker go. Let the bitch go. Well, move on. Walk away. What the cards say? Ask Spirit with advice. And that's the advice. When you find out about this person, listen to your intuition. It's what Spirit is saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it means letting go or moving on or walking away, releasing this person, and then follow your intuition here. Okay? Because apparently you're not happy and they're not happy. They're in their feelings, and somebody's person want to act like a fucking psycho. Somebody's person is slamming doors, being verbally abusive, don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like you stuck with me. You can't leave me. Some shit like that. They talking like reckless, after being caught, doing some reckless shit, having reckless sex, with the karmic or somebody in the workplace. Here is what I'm getting here. They not happy because they the fuck got caught. You're not happy because, of what the fuck they was doing. You feel like now the relationship is hopeless here. Yeah. Your person can feel like their whole life is falling apart without you, even though they won't think about that shit when they was cheating, though. Wow. But you're going to get some clarity about the situation here. Okay, the truth is going to come out. Somebody going to have to be honest about the shit. Somebody, I'm getting with this. Somebody going to have to step up, which means I think it's your person is going, going to have to step up and tell the truth, because they could have gotten into a situation where they were in the wrong and the police got involved too as well here. Okay. Yeah, they was somewhere. Okay. Or yeah, somebody went somewhere they shouldn't have went, is what I'm getting here. You're going to find out the truth about it. who they were with, where they went, what their intentions were. This person's going to have to, be honest. Confessions here, okay? Confessions. They're going to have to confess to you. Or, they're going to have to come clean. And they ain't going to have no choice here, okay? Wow. They ain't going to have no choice. And they ain't going to be happy with it. Because all their little secrets coming out, okay? About their karmic ties here. Third parties. Karmic relationships. You ain't going to want to have nothing to do with this person. You're going to want to put an end to the bullshit here. But this person may not want to let you go so easy here. Okay? This crazy ex here. Or this obsessed bitch or this obsessed motherfucker who just don't want to let you go. They're going to have to confess. And they're in a hopeless place right now. Because they know that you about to find out the truth. And ain't no way around it. That's what I'm hearing. Ain't no way around it. You about to find out the truth. But they was hoping you didn't. They was hoping you didn't. They might be knocking on your door. If y'all ain't together, hoping that you'll open up your heart to them. Again, give them a second chance. What else is here? What else is here, Spirit? What would you like for the collective to know? I don't know what this person did. But what they did, it ain't gonna make you happy, but they ain't happy that they got caught the fuck doing it. Yeah, they don't like rejection here. This psychotic bitch or this psychotic motherfucker, they don't want to let you go. They don't like rejection. They don't like the fact that you dismiss their ass. Are you going to be dismissing them? Are they going to feel like you abandoned them? When they were, got themselves into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, out here fulfilling fantasies and they got themselves caught up in some bullshit. I heard they should have acted like a fucking adult then. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you would have opened up your heart to them. Somebody's name is Arthur or Art. Or somebody's into art. But they were wearing a mask. They were wearing a mask. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could feel tied down or stuck with this person. Okay. But I don't know. This person's all about ghosting, disappearing, being almost like invisible, there but not there. Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town with a karmic whore or karmic nigga or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You paying attention now, whoever you are. I'm here. Where the fuck you be running off to? Where the fuck you be going? Somebody likes to run. Somebody takes morning runs or, they just like to run. Or they're a runner. Yeah, because they don't really want to be tied down in a commitment. That's why they do the fuck shit they do. They exaggerate or whatever. Oh, your silence is tearing somebody's ass up that you ain't saying shit. You just watching the shit go down. Or you ain't got no words for this person. Especially, when they talk about they want to apologize, they knocking on your window, knocking on your doors and shit, watching you, following you around and shit, trying to get through to you through other people, telling you that they sorry and shit like that, want forgiveness, want them to return. No. Some of y'all ain't got no words or nothing to say to this person. Your silence is fucking them up. Just know that. Yeah. They was out chasing thrills. They was out chasing thrills and they know they're guilty and they was in the wrong. Out having a good time. Excitement. Right now, without this person in your life, you're enjoying your peace. Somebody feel like they tied down and stuck with this person, but you're not. Okay? Wow. This whole situation is messed up. But there's always a way out. Okay? There's always a way out. This person, they messed up. They messed up. They were giving you mixed signals. They were not really, truly in a totally genuine, committed relationship with you. Okay? I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting, this person has heart fog, blocked emotions, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they escape, they run. when shit gets real. Okay, when it get a little too hot in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? This person runs for the border. Okay, or they run and escape and go run into the arms of someone else. Spirit, feminine, or masculine, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Somebody could feel like they're trapped in a situation because you live with this person. Okay, and you're like, well, how am I gonna get out of this relationship? You know, you don't want to be stuck down or tied down with this person, or you feel like you're captive with this person because they always keep fucking showing up because they, so obsessed. You know what I'm saying? And they want some forgiveness after the fuck shit they did. But Spirit said there's boundaries. Draw the line. Enough is enough. Tell that motherfucker, that bitch, no. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you or anything like that. You're confused. You're conflicted. You're mentally conflicted. Something's wrong with you. You need fucking help. You're out here chasing thrills and excitement and good times. You know what I'm saying? I want peace. I want balance. I want harmony in my life. Okay? Or some of y'all just ain't saying shit. And silence. Your silence is really like tearing this bitch or this motherfucker up. But you're not saying nothing with you're not communicating with them. Not saying anything to them at all. Yeah, they know what time it is, okay? They know that it's peace out. They know it's peace out, okay? They know that you done set up some boundaries and shit. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're focusing on yourself, okay? Wow, on your self-growth. They know it's peace out. They know it's fucking over, okay? Because ain't no escaping what the fuck they did. Ain't no way out of that shit. This person could be watching you or having people spy on you and shit. This is a fucking weirdo. Okay? Because they can't get close to you, so it gets somebody else to come around you to watch you. So watch your surroundings here. This person really wants to fucking apologize, or they want you to think that they're sorry for what the fuck they did, but they're only sorry that they got caught. Because they were in the wrong. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing you say the bittersweet memories. I thought it was going to be okay with this, but it turned out that somebody has reached their breaking point with this person, with their person. You don't want them, and you don't want their fake ass apology. But they could still be wanting you. But I'm getting that don't matter to you, whoever you are. You feel like this person is conflicted. You feel like they still gonna chase, and you don't want them no more, okay? You feel like they're toxic, okay? And they keep coming towards you, and they keep wanting you, and they keep trying to communicate with you or contact you or, send messages to you through other people, and you're just, your silence is just letting this person know that you have definitely set up boundaries, and it's a fucking no. And you're standing on that shit, okay? But this person could be watching your social network, watching your friends, see if you got any new friends, find out more ways to watch you, even if it's through other people, gathering as much information about what you got going on right now, since they got caught in this little fuck shit they got themselves caught up in, that they were in the wrong, okay, that they feel ashamed and guilty about here. I'm hearing the bittersweet memories. Cause yeah, you did have some good times with this person at one time, but when you find this out, you ain't gonna be happy about the shit. Could be picking up on the divine masculine here. What else? Yeah, she wasn't who you thought she was she divine masculine? She was wearing a mask. Or same with you, divine feminine. He wasn't who you thought he was. Yeah. Psycho crazy. An epiphany. What the fuck? Somebody had an awakening. Somebody became aware of, this person's true colors they was dealing with now. Okay? That they was involved with another family, another relationship, or had another family on the other side of town or some shit like that. You could have thought it was only you because it wasn't over between you two yet. And now, when you thought you two had things going, and for some of you guys, y'all broke up and y'all tried again, and y'all started over and things were going good. It's the energy I'm getting here. And now, when this person doesn't want to close off the relationship, they don't want the cycle to end. They don't want it to be goodbye. But I'm getting at you saying, hey, this is it. This is final. It's over. I mean, this person needs to get it and get on with their life and start healing. Because you are. You are. You're not giving this person no more of your energy here. You're not giving them a second chance. They can hold on to the memories, but I'm getting they can't hold on to you no more, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're healing. For some of you guys, you feel like it was a mistake for you to have even trusted this person. Okay, this person is a lost soul. Okay. Wow. They couldn't resist temptation. I mean, or you feel like this person wasn't cursed to you. And they always had something negative to say, or, or there was trouble, or this unexpected trouble could be shocking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Or you can just find out that this person is, I don't know, just so negative, troubled. You didn't realize that this person could be so, I'm hearing ornery. I don't know where it comes from, but ornery. Yeah, get intimate with somebody else behind your back here. Okay. Now they want to feel abandoned. But they lied to you. You didn't lie to them. So now they want to act all obsessed with you. But it's all deception. Now they feel left out. Because you walked away. You're going to be walking away. And they feel like you did it in a cold way. So they got to try to aggravate you, in some sort of way. Nag you, constantly show up. All of a sudden they want to be up in your face, you know what I'm saying? Show up every place you show up at, shit like that, But they were being elusive, dishonest, deceiving. Now they got themselves caught up in their own web of lies here. Is what I'm getting here. Because, hey, they got you wrong. You was not the one. What else? Spirit, would you like to reveal? Yeah, they got you wrong, collective. Yeah, they underestimated you. Even though you're not happy about the situation, this person, they're not happy at all because you don't want their ass no more. They broke the trust with you. Not only broke the trust, they broke the connection. They broke some shit. I'm hearing they broke some shit. Probably slamming doors and shit like that too. They acted a damn fool. There's somebody here. Some of y'all just tired of this shit. Just tired of going back and forth. This whole journey with this person has exhausted you, drained your energy. This obsession bullshit, This person wasn't acting this obsessed, had this much admiration for you when they had you. They had your heart. But see, the new you showed up when they decided to come back and be there for you. The new you showed up. So when they came back or tried to come back, or when they're going to try to come back, they're not coming back to the old you. They're going to realize those boundaries are there. And you don't give a fuck if they come back and they run out of breath, gas, or what the fuck ever, air. You know what I'm saying? Go put your air in your mama's name. Go put your air supply in your daddy's name. I don't give a fuck. Go put your air in your bitch's name. Go put your air in your nigga's name. I don't give a fuck. It just ain't in mine no more. You can't have my air supply no more. Somebody ain't speaking to this person no more. Wow. Somebody can't wait for the moment to tell this motherfucker it's goodbye. It's over. It's finality here. It's final. Because they were disloyal. They were disloyal. To you, divine feminine. Yeah. You say you put your air bill on your mama's name, on your daddy's name, on your sister's name, your brother's name, or that karmic that you was fucking. Put your air bill on their name, cause I don't even want to talk to you. Silence. You went silent on this motherfucker. You went silent on this bitch. Now they confused and obsessed. Let me grab these cards, collector. It's all rainy and shit outside. So I'm getting somebody outside in the cold. They about to be outside in the cold. And now they got a broken heart. Wow. How them tables turned. They destroyed the shit, They destroyed the relationship. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was, getting away with the shit, doing the shit behind your back. And now they feeling shattered. They feeling heartbroken. Yeah. They feeling that shit. You don't even want to look at this person. You ain't happy about what the fuck you found out. Yeah, because it was painful. It was painful. Wow. I'm hearing you're telling yourself you should have been more cautious with this person. Okay. Or somebody here may be even afraid of this person. And you're just tired of being afraid of this person. You just want this person to go and leave you the fuck alone. They try to follow you, keep track of you, is what I'm getting here. Because they this obsessed shit, but it's only because they know they messed up, so they want to pretend like they're obsessed with you. Because they like having their fucking way. And that's their fucking problem. They don't get to have it their way this time. Tell their ass to go to fucking McDonald's if they want it their way. Okay? They conflict. They in conflict with themselves. Okay? Yeah. And plus it's too many. Y'all are not meant to be soulmates. Whoever this is, there's too much clashing in this relationship. Too many differences, incompatibility, conflict here. Okay? This person could have hurt you. I mean, physically, because somebody could have ended up in the hospital hurt, with this person. If a person got to put their hands on you, that's when it's time to really set boundaries, okay? Yeah, because nobody should ever be allowed to do that to anyone. No man or no woman. Because, domestic violence happens between mostly women. Men do it to women, but there's men that get treated that way by women too as well. Okay, so we don't want to, leave that part out. Okay. Yeah, especially, twin flame relationships here. A lot of times, what I'm saying, like, you could be hurt, you can be in pain. Hurt people. Maybe that's why the Most High separates people sometimes, you know what I'm saying, so they can get away and, end stuff that causes them pain. Because like I said, I'm going to say it again, and I hope y'all hear me when I say this. Hurt people. It doesn't necessarily mean that this obsessed person, it's not the only one that can hurt or cause unhappiness. But I'm going to say it again. Hurt people. So a lot of times, it's hopeless to stay in relationships like that because they're so toxic, okay? When somebody's overly obsessed with you, that's when it's time to relocate, is what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody right here is tired as fuck. Somebody is about to walk away. Okay? Shit, some of y'all running. I know that's right. Because, this could be this could go so many different ways. This person could have said some hurtful things to you that was painful. They could have put their hands on you. They could have just, displayed a lot of anger. They could resent you because they're bitter, because you don't want to be with their, dumbass anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because you abandoned their ass. You abandoned the relationship, twin flame or not. You just got tired of the shit. You got tired of this motherfucker, knowing where you was at. So you're probably relocating because you're sick of the hopeless obsession this bitch or this motherfucker has over you or whatever. They won't leave you the fuck alone. This person just didn't feel like a love relationship to you. At this point, they feel like a fucking curse in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like, they're so negative. You just want to get away from this person. And you're not going to give them a second chance. I almost said, and you don't want to give them a second chance, but Spirit said, and you're not going to give them a second chance. No. They can't mold you because they didn't make you. They didn't create you. That's what Spirit said. They can't mold you. They can't make you because they didn't create you. Wow. Spirit said you'd be better off without this person. A lot more happier. And you can clear your headspace. You don't have to be tied down or stuck or anything like this with a person like this, be it feminine or masculine, okay? And ain't no returning for this person here, because Spirit ain't gonna allow this person to return. Spirit's not gonna allow this person to have another opportunity to come into your life to try to mold you and make you, because they did not create you. That's what I keep hearing, okay? You've been through enough with this person here, okay? Spirit said it's time for them to reap what they sow. It's time for them to get their karma for what they done to you, all right? Wow, cause and effect. There's consequences, okay, for the shit this person did to you, whatever it was. Spirit's not let me go in deep, but it could have something to do with, attachments, third parties, or, their friends that they chose over you. I'm getting they chose over you, okay? Wow, caused you a lot of stress. Spirit saw it all. But there's cause and effect. They're about to get this karma here, okay? Yeah. They're about to get this karma. There's consequences for what they did to you or what they put you through, okay? You were affected by this unstable person here. The trouble they caused you or how the shit affected you, okay? Like I'm saying, it could have stressed you out. It could have stressed you out or deplete you of all your energy here, okay? Very emotional for somebody here. There's no second chance. The Spirit's not going to let this person return. Yeah. Because they have toxic attachments. They either, had a toxic third party or more than one. Could have had multiple people they were cheating on you with. Or they got multiple friends as well. Karmic friends, multiple karmic friends that they, sleep with, or they all do some of the same old toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? They all live in Karmicville. That's why they all about to receive some karma. You'd be better off without this person. You'd be happy without this person. Okay, Spirit said, Spirit don't give a fuck that this person feel left out, that this person feel like you walked away or you did them cold or whatever. Spirit said you did the right motherfucking thing. You set up some motherfucking boundaries and start caring about your motherfucking self here. And you put an end to the bullshit. You put an end to the bullshit and start caring about yourself. You set up some boundaries, put an end to the bullshit and start caring about yourself. Right, we know self-love is the best love, okay? This person was shallow, empty, and now they only want to come back into your energy because they fucked up now. They fucked up. They did it to themselves, Spirit said, by keeping these motherfucking secrets. Okay, but somebody could look forward to putting some distance in between them and that person here because, or blocking them. Because you're going to find out some shady shit they did to you, okay? They were distracted with a karmic, unfulfilling fantasies, trying to keep the shit a secret. Hidden chemistries with another third party karmic lover here. You're going to see this person's true colors, and there's no way they're going to be able to hide it here, okay? This reckless sex here, taking risks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Wow, person gonna be feeling like shit when you find out they've been lusting after somebody else, and they're gonna be in their feelings, okay? With this reckless sex here, when you block their ass, this karmic ass twin flame who always wanted shit to go their way, they're gonna be fucked up over you, okay? Because they're gonna know that they're in the wrong here, and they're gonna feel like a fucking jackass here, okay, for the shady shit they did. All right, trust and believe they're gonna miss you. But Spirit said they're not going to be happy neither. Okay? They're not going to be happy neither. Their karma is to be left thinking about you, desiring you, knowing that they can't fucking have you. That's what I heard. That's what I have for you now. Until next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.